Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see here, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you already know you want to hit that bell so you can be here every single time me and the T team are up in here, getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, if you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to check us out on Patreon or on Facebook, girl, okay, go ahead and hit us up. The link is in the bio beneath this video, y'all. And if you would like to make a donation to this channel, girl, dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. We're about to go ahead and jump into it, okay? I'm going to tell y'all what I have, okay? I saw a young man, okay? Young, let's just say like under 40, under 50-ish. But what I kept seeing was that as he gets older, as he ages, I just kept hearing the words dangerous ambition, okay? Dangerous ambition. And I just saw it and heard it as I watched him, okay, from a high-rise window. I'm just watching him go by and I'm just hearing this dangerous ambition, okay? I don't know what it means, but I was led to bring it to the collective. Okay, so I made that note, and we're gonna find out what the message is for the collective, y'all. Okay, there's a masculine out here, y'all. Something about some dangerous ambition. Okay, so here we go. Transparency. Okay, time out. Okay, and Rama, and we see soul cage. Okay, on this Rama energy, yeah, deep waters, right. See, right out the gate with this masculine, we see that he's transparent because we saw that his soul's energy spoke right up. This is a masculine that is a dreamer, okay? He's dreaming of Atlantis. He's dreaming of paradise. He's dreaming of being able to take a time out in paradise. This is someone that looks at their everyday life. I don't want to say they look at their everyday life as nothing, but they kind of do look at their everyday life as nothing because every day of their life is just a passing moment until they get to that moment where they're in paradise. So there is some greed, some excessive drive. You know, the type of person, they're not enjoying the day for the day. They're not waking up saying, this is the day that the Lord has made and I'm thankful. They're living every day grinding because they want to eventually get to paradise. So this is somebody that's not quite in tune with they're not grateful. They're not grateful. They're going to be in deep waters before this is all over with, and we see soul cage. So somehow this dangerous ambition, this greed, this kind of overlooking the Most High, because it's like, no, I got to get it. I got to get it. That element of this person is guiding them, and it is going to lead to spiritual detriment. Okay, we see here with soul cage energy. In the long run, y'all, this isn't good for this gentleman. Okay, it's just not a positive thing. The present, again, I just said to y'all, this man needs to exist in the present. He's not in the present. He is in the collective's presence, though. It's present. Somebody knows this man. Somebody's fellowshipping with him. Somebody may be dating him. He may be a contender. However, you need to know that this man is never in the present. This man is always saying, yeah, but wait till I get. He's not ever in the present. He's always thinking of what he can get. Time and tide, okay? This man is just counting the days, counting the time. And for him right now, he's just rugged, roughing it, hitting the tide, going through the emotional challenges of the day so he can become a king, so he can become an emperor, okay? But what kind of emperor is this? Wave of power. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. This man is power drunk, power hungry. This is somebody that craves power. And I'm telling y'all right now, this power that he craves isn't divine. This is somebody that is in a gluttony. They're in gluttony. Okay, they're in some form of gluttony. Their desires are that of full greed. Okay, they have a lot of burdens that they tend to cast away by talking. So if you really pay attention, we see air energy, okay? So communication. If you really pay attention, a lot of times when this masculine talks, he's speaking negatively. You know, I've seen masculines like this. You ever have a masculine that just repeats his traumas a lot in conversation? You know, because ever since I lost my brother, ever since I lost that money, ever since you know, well, excuse me for having an attitude, but ever since my auntie died, I got, you know, somebody that's always, they're not accountable. They repeat their traumas a lot in conversation. They're constantly kind of bringing you back to their traumas. Well, what you expect me to do after that car wreck? Okay, what do you expect from me? Somebody is constantly in their traumas. They repeat their traumas all the time, okay? There is wisdom from a feminine in their life. It could be a mother. It could even be someone who is deceased, like a deceased parent, that their trauma. My daddy gone. But that person left them with a lot of wisdom, and they're not taking on the wisdom, okay? They have no interest in the wisdom. This person is not reclaiming their authenticity, y'all. This person is a phony. This person is a phony. This person is a shell. They're a fake. This is a traumatized, inauthentic fake. And they're going around kind of in a hateful mode. It may not show 100%, but this person is bitter. Thank you, Spirit, for the word. This person is bitter. This person is very bitter, y'all. This person is extremely bitter. They feel like they were dealt a bad hand. And this ambition is a direct correlation to their bitterness. This person wants to achieve so they can be better than everybody else. It's not coming from a healthy place. This ambition is dangerous, and it does seem to have an effect on him down the line that will erode his soul. Okay, this person is a red flag, okay? This person has all types of mess spilling out left, right, and sideways. As you can see, these cards just spill all out over the place. This person, for you, collective, to recognize them in their red flag energy is pay attention to how often they're mentioning their traumas. Somebody is stuck in their trauma and they want to make the world pay, okay? 3 of Cups energy with justice. This person will celebrate the day that he can get justice, that he can get vindication, okay? This person feels like they have a hard luck story or something like that, and they keep repeating their traumas, and they're just waiting for the day to show everybody who they really are. This person's ambition comes from a dark place. It is not from a healthy place. There is healthy ambition. There are people who want to do a lot and so they can have a lot, so they can give a lot. There are people that want to do a lot so they can give their kids what they deserve. You know, it's not wrong to want to be able to provide the things that need to be provided. However, this masculine is coming from a very dark and cynical place. He is bitter, okay? He is outgoing. This is somebody that's often seen as Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? This person is a talker. They're social. They're well-liked. They might be funny. They're a social butterfly. They like to date. This is someone that you could be dating or someone that is dealing with you right now. However, please understand that this person may have come to you letting you know their amazing business plan and I'm finna do this and I'm finna do that. Be careful, because this person is not healthy, okay? And they're not spiritually healthy, and they may be representing themselves as such and representing themselves as someone that has so much to offer and I'm going to be rich one day and all of these kind of conversations. But I'm telling you right now, the truth of this person is that they are not healthy. They are coming from the dark, okay? Spirit wants you to recognize this in them. This person has trauma wounds. This person is traumatized. This person is suffering from PTSD. This person is easily triggered. This person is not really boyfriend material. They are so wounded and battered from bullying and being left out and left over, abandoned, that they really are not capable of being a good boyfriend, but they are presenting themselves to you as a good potential mate because look at all this I'm finna do. Yo, I'm about to have my own business. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. But listen closely in between the lines of this person's story. This person is traumatized, and everything they stand to do to weaponize it against other people. And this is something, y'all, we got to catch. We see it a lot in the karmic community. People that are actually trying to be a success on other people. You know, I'm going to win on that ass. You know, they want to win to show someone else who they are. It is not authentic. It is not a gift from the Most High. They're usually willing to steal, unalive, cheat, whatever they have to do in order to get to a place of what they feel is winning. We can look all through the karmic masculine right now in the media, right, with all of this trafficking that is coming to everyone's attention. These are men that are, they look successful on the outside, but clearly they are traumatized. They are angry. They have dangerous ambitions. They're going after success so that they can trick other people into repeating their traumas, so that they could trick other people into being enslaved, so that they could humiliate, hurt, and abandon other people. These are people whose sole reason for being ambitious is to get at the top of the ladder so they can hurt the people that are now, in their mind, victims, right? Because when they didn't have whatever it is they may get, they felt like a victim. I'm nothing. I don't have a movie studio. I'm nothing. I don't have a Cadillac. I'm nothing. I don't have a duplex condo. You know, whatever the case may be. So when they get that, they see everyone else now as the victims that they used to be. This is somebody where their very identity is trauma. There isn't a healthy thread in their mental, emotional, spiritual makeup. They need deliverance. Okay? This person needs deliverance. They really do. This isn't something that they would know, okay? Because they're not in touch or in tune in that way. We see the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person is moving towards you very quickly, okay? Trying to sell you their tale of, I'm the one that can bring you security. I'm the one that can bring you what you need. I got it. I'm on my way. My business is going to take off any day. This person, I want you to pay attention to another red flag. They're selling themselves based on accomplishment. They're not telling you about how they took care of a sick child. They're not telling you who they gave to. They're not telling you about God. They're not telling you how good of a cook they are, how they've developed skill sets at a high level. They're not telling you about their feelings about art or their respect for women or, you know, the love between them and their mom. They're not telling you any of that. They think that selling themselves to you is about telling you what they have and what they plan to get. Okay, so pay attention to the fact that this person puts very little emphasis on the content of a man's character. They're not talking about that. They're talking about, I want to own my own frozen yogurt shop. If you ask them to tell you about their selves, their actual selves, their spirit man, you might find that they can't, okay? That type of energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is unfulfilled, impatient, and desperate to take over the world, okay? So there's a desperation to this person. Nine of Cups in reverse, Temperance in reverse, the World in the upright. There is a desperation to this person, okay? There's a desperation. Okay? So these are just things to look out for. What is next for this masculine? Okay? What is it that we need to know about him? We see the red. We see what would make him a red flag. Okay, so what else is it that we need to know? Okay. Ace of Swords in the reverse. This person is just a full-on false persona, and this false persona is going to lead them, guide them, lead them. This person they're pretending to be, okay? This is what's going to guide them. This is what's going to lead them. This is what is going to kind of set up the tone for their life. Okay, just to be all the way real about it. This person does not consider anybody worthy of. He has no equals. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse. He's very arrogant. He's very cocky. And we see him taking this trauma and beginning to offer it out to people, right? Via small successes. I don't even believe this masculine is going to become as successful as he's pitching to you, but he will have small wins. There's going to be a lot of moments where it looks like it just might happen for him. The reason that his ability to be successful in totality is so weighed down is because he's stuck in the past. Three of Wands in reverse. This man is stuck in the past. He's not embracing the future. Okay, so he's stuck in the past. I see him trying to add himself to successful communities. Three of Pentacles. This man may try to social climb. He's going to start trying to rub shoulders with the local glitterati, okay, whoever they may be. And it's just not going to produce anything for him. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's not going to produce anything to him because of this inauthenticity, because of this falseness, because these delusions of grandeur that are really going to proceed him in social interactions, just like they're preceding him now in regards to this reading, okay? These are things that spirit is not, he has no real connection, so he's not cloaked or hidden, or, you know, spirit is keeping it between them because they're working on it and he's healing, and none of that happening, okay? He's not in the prayer closet healing. None of that's happening. This man is just out here bogus, okay? He is going to be set free from a karmic community that he thought was going to be his ticket. How do the karmic community kick you out? I want y'all to really think about that, okay? You get kicked out from amongst the buzzards and the vultures and the crows and the ravens. Shout out to the buzzards, the vultures, the crows, and the ravens. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. But it's just like, how do you end up getting tossed out? Listen, I'm not here to try to explain this man's life. Two of Swords, okay? Two of Swords. This man is going to come to a place where he's going to try to strike up some type of secret partnership with someone. And I'm just getting a strong vibe. This is what you want to be aware of. This man's going to try to kind of drum up a secret partnership with someone. And it's going to lead to misadventure for him, y'all. This man's intentions are ugly, okay? And he's going to end up being inactive for Source energy. This is what you need to know about him. This man's going to have to come back from a major fall. Nine of Swords in reverse. He's going to have to try to come back and heal himself after a fall. And the fall has to do with self-glory, self-love, self-glorification. I'm just getting from this page because of energy. Listen. This man, somebody in the collective, you feel like you're excited about his ambition because he's like, yes, somebody that's finally going places. This man isn't going anywhere. He's walking in a karmic circle. He's not going anywhere at all, okay? Church bells ring when the judgment card comes through the building. Y'all already know, okay? Judgment card in the reverse. This man isn't going anywhere. He's still asleep. He's like in a karmic sleep. He doesn't even really know what it takes to be successful. He was not even accepted by the karmic glitterati, you know, the Rock Nation brunch, if you will, rolled his ass out to the curb, okay? If you know, that's the most karmic group of bastards I ever seen before in my life is that Rock Nation brunch. Black excellence, my ass, okay? He got kicked out of the Rock Nation brunch, y'all, okay? And he doesn't really have the talent himself. And the reason I'm saying he doesn't really have the talent himself is because we just haven't seen it come up on the board. He's going to take a loss. Six of Wands in reverse. The reason you need to know about this is this person is walking through kind of like a karmic cycle of nothingness, I almost want to say. They're lost in their traumas and they need help, specifically therapy. They're going to sell themselves to you as a King of Pentacles. Somebody that has it together and is only going to get it more together. That's the sale. You know, I'm getting money. I got a business plan. I'm rocking with the right crew. I'm going to get to the bag. He's not going to do any of that. He doesn't really have the plans. He doesn't really know who he is. He isn't accepted by that dirty karmic circle that he wanted to get in, where he would have been able to make money probably in a shady way, or just simply making money for being immoral in one way or the other, right? There's a lot of immorality in that crew over there. A lot of immorality. It really, that immoral Leviathan spirit that exists in that kind of Rock Nation brunch type of vibe, type of crew, type of karmic circle is actually the engine, okay? The karmic That's the demonic spiritual engine that powers their financial glory, right? They're making satanic money, if you will. And they're making it via immorality, being willing to sell other people's souls, talk other people into selling their souls, you know, a lot of seduction, right? In the worst possible way. He wasn't accepted by them. He actually was comfortable creating an opportunity for himself to make money via these people. Okay, that's a red flag. But they didn't want him over there either, girl. They just was like, we don't see it. This person is fugazi as hell. They just don't have a plan. This person is a shell of a very injured person that thinks that getting material gains, wealth, prestige, hanging with the right people will make them worthy in a way that will allow them to become abusive to others. That's actually a goal of theirs, whether subconsciously or not. And the foresight here for the collective is that if you continue to stay involved with him and you don't fight the connection, 5 of Wands in the reverse, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, it will cost you money. It will cost you strength. Okay? But it will benefit his ego. And ultimately, an egomaniacal emperor, if you can call it that, okay, a karmic emperor, is what this man's goal is. It's who he actually desires to be. So somebody is being warned, okay, that who this man is today and the dream, 7 of Cups, okay, energy that he's presenting to you is built on shallow ground. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. He's put in no work. He's just talking. 3 of Pentacles. He's just talking. It's just conversation. Okay? He's just trying to impress you. He wants you to be very excited and turned on by him. Queen of Wands energy. He wants you to be sexually excited by him. He wants you to validate him. Because at the end of the day, that's what all of this ambition is about. It's just about him being validated by other people. Okay? So we see the 8 of Swords in reverse. It would be best to free yourself from this now. Because if you don't, you could end up trapped in the, I'm getting, if he ever gets anywhere, and it will be small. When we saw Page of Pentacles. You may take these small victories as proof that more is coming, that he really is his King of Pentacles and he should provide for you. And that's just not what you want to do. You want to free yourself and you want to kind of create boundaries between you and this guy right now. 7 of Wands with the 6 of Swords in the reverse. And kind of pull back and not take this trip to where he's going. Okay? Because Queen of Swords in reverse, you will only kind of inherit his bitterness. Okay? You will inherit his wounds, his tragedy, his triggers, his trauma, because this man only ever seeks to pass those dark parts of himself on to someone else. He just wants to have a lot of money so that it will hurt worse. He'll have more power to inflict upon people. I don't think this is his conscious desire, but it is his desire nonetheless, because he's living in a spirit of bitterness. So this person is presenting themselves to you as a winner. This person is presenting themselves to you as a king. This person is presenting themselves to you as the begin all end all. It's smoke and mirrors. They themselves may have even fallen for it, but it is smoke and mirrors. Do not fall for it. Do not engage with it. Do not participate in it. Do not go down this rabbit hole with this man, because this is a rabbit hole based on his psychological makeup. He's bitter. He's challenged. His spirit is going to end up relatively caged and inflamed as a result of this. Let him keep it. Do not let his false identity kind of seduce you down a road that actually doesn't even really exist, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, girl, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe, because you're not be afraid to come through the building. When you do, you want to hit that bell, yes you do, okay? So you can be here every single time me and the Tea Team are up in here, getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay, girl? And if you would like to go ahead and make a little donation to me, girl, so I can give me a little cheese, little liverwurst or something like that, girl, I love liverwurst. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who say it's a grandmama snack, okay? My grandmama used to give it to me. Yes, that's true. But I still eat it. Shout out to her, okay? Where she is with her wings on, okay? If you would like to send me a little liverwurst donation, go ahead and send a little liver cheese, okay? A little liver cheese. Send a little something over to dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. If you are still here, go ahead and hit the comment section with that good old 2455, because it was 24 minutes and 55 seconds when I said all this about my liver cheese girl. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.